Hi there, I'm Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. Today's plan with me is for the week of December the 11th through the 17th in my Erin Condren Life Planner. And I'm going to be using a kit called Santa Baby by the shop GP Sticker Studio. And I fell in love with these full boxes here. And her kits are 8 sheets. So you could definitely stretch it out for more than one spread. It's also very neutral in its color scheme, as you could see here, which is something I've never done before in my planner. So I'm pretty excited to see how it will turn out. I'm using her glossy paper for the very first time. It feels really nice. And like usual, I am going to start with the bottom washi. And in this kit we have 2 strips, which I will just probably stack on top of each other like it's shown there. So to get started, let me move my extras off to the side. I have a bow I made, and then I got some new goodies from my December dash box from Planner Press. So I have these pretty sticky notes that I just jotted down, some little pre-planning notes that I'll refer to, and also in the dash box came this really neat wood carved out pin. It says Hello Winter. Of course I had to bring out one of my favorite collectible pins by pengems.com, and I brought out this gorgeous green. And now let's go ahead and get started with the bottom washi strips. Okay, I wanted to show you how awesome this paper is. I've never worked with anything quite like it before. When I remove these stickers off, it is totally transparent, which, how neat is that? I don't know, it's just totally unique. So I thought I'd mention it. Looks really cool. And it was really nice thick paper, so easy to lay down. Okay, so now I'm gonna move up to my decorative full boxes, and I think I would like to take this one here that kind of has a similar pattern to the bottom washi and put that up here in the top corner. As for the rest of them, I'm going to scatter them from the bottom and middle row, and they're all pretty neutral, so I don't think there's going to be a wrong way to place them down. I think they're going to look pretty any way I do it. So I'm just going to get started. I really do adore the sweater, but I don't think I'm going to use that as my favorite for Thursday. I actually think I'm going to take the tree with the bulbs and just kind of get started. I'll place this one in the middle here. I would totally wear that sweater. I like cutesy, goofy sweaters around the holidays. And it's sure cold where I'm at. No snow yet, though. No snow. So guys, I'm so bummed out. I have red nail polish on, as you could probably tell, and I put on a top coat. But I am still marking up things with my nails, if you could tell right there. Look at that smudge. That's from my nails. And I am already running a little bit late today, and it's Friday, like my usual filming day, and I just couldn't redo it, and I don't know why the top coat isn't doing its job. I find that strange, so I'm gonna have to be very careful because this is a very neutral spread. There's no red at all, so it was kind of dumb of me to be wearing red in the first place. So that little rant is over. Anywho, I am having a blast this month so far. I can't believe here I am planning for the middle of December. At the beginning of the month, we made our family bucket list, which had, you know, activities and traditions that we like to do in December. And that way, you know, we basically kind of know what we like to do. Everybody put in a little input. And we have something planned every weekend, basically something to do every weekend. And last weekend we went out to this place that is called Christmas City, and it's actually a humongous Christmas store. It's all decked out with lights and trees and animated characters, and it's huge. It's awesome. It's so awesome. They also have some activities where you could meet Santa and Mrs. Claus in this like big room in the back. It's really cute. There's also a train that takes you like through this really cute like winter tunnel, and we didn't even do any of those activities. We just walked around. Most people do just go in and walk around and take photos next to the neat displays, and I did post quite a bit onto my stories because it was my first time in there and we were just in awe and having a blast. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I would love to have you. It's MrsMomNextDoor, just like my channel. But anyways, that's what we did last weekend. You know, you could buy the decorations in there and lights too, and trees, and they have a whole store area. It's warehouse area, but the whole main big area is just, look how fun this is. I'm sorry to get off track, but look how cool that is. I have never seen paper like this. I love it. So I'm going to put this up in the top corner, and then I'm going to start working on my checklist next, and I'm going to do the full boxes just because it has a little bit of extra color, and I'm going to kind of do every other so I could get some of those colors in there. We have a little bit of color there. Yeah, but anyways, really fun store, and we decided to do one of our traditions while we were there and pick out our family Christmas bulb as well as my son's bulb for the year. So we did that. They had so much to choose from. It was really, really hard. We kind of had like a handful, and we were like, no, we're just gonna pick one family one, and one, my son picked one. And I like to write the date on the back, and that way it's really fun when we decorate the tree, which we already did that the weekend of Thanksgiving. We pull them out, and you remember them, and or you could flip them over and see what year or where we were living at the time. And then when my son gets old, he'll be able to take, you know, his stash along with him. So that was really awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then last weekend, here's what we get to do tomorrow. Oh my gosh. So I was filming my plan with me on Friday, like I always do. Today's Friday as well. And when my husband got home, he surprised me with tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Oh my gosh, I have never been. All three of us are going to go. It's tomorrow. So I am thrilled. I have never been to their show. I've seen their shows on YouTube and they look amazing. It's all Christmas music, but it's really like upbeat show. They use electric guitar, dancers, singers. They're known for their use of like lights and fire, and it's very stimulating show. Oh, also like my favorite song is, I would say I have a lot of favorite Christmas songs, but if I had to pick one, my favorite is Carol of the Bells, and I love it in all different versions. And for years I had been listening to this one version of Carol of the Bells where it's a mashup of Carol of the Bells and God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen with kind of a guitar in the background, and I never knew that was done by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. So now I'm extra excited that I get to go see that live tomorrow. And so that was kind of a really special treat, a special gift. Yes, I'm pretty excited. I mean, we don't have family in this state, so really we're a very tight-knit family, the three of us, and so these are the things we live for, doing things together. That actually looks super gorgeous. Very clean. You know what it reminds me of is how I like to decorate my house. I love very white, very neutral, and then a lot of greenery. This is how my home looks like on a regular basis, but for Christmas, I go really overboard with the traditional greens, reds, gold, and silver. But this is pretty. I definitely wanted to give this a try. So, okay, let me go ahead and flip over and grab everything I need for my sidebar. Alright, so I pulled out everything I think I'm going to use here. I do have my custom headers by Rose Colored Days in the gold foil. Use those, and just pulled out what I think I may use. I'm thinking we have a good amount of headers here. I skimmed through them. The only one I think I'm going to use is Daily Habits over one of the habit trackers, and I'm going to match it, the cream with the cream. And then I would like to do, let's see, we have a Monday to Sunday. I'm going to use that, take a piece of washi and put a this week, and that's where I will track my dinners for my meal planning. Then we have one checklist left. Once again, I'll use another piece of washi as a background for my priorities, my master weekly to-do list. So I'm gonna get started placing all that down. So because, I mean, of course I have my holiday to-do list as well. I always finish some things faster, a little quicker than others. Some years, you know, things get done quicker than others. And some are continuous. And this year I did add a couple new ones, one being December dailies, which was actually my last uploaded video, where I just kind of did an intro and a haul showing what book I'll be using, as well as some of the new goodies I use, some scrapbooking goodies that I'll be using. By the way, my daily habit will be spending, because I'm supposed to be on a no spend as much as possible. Spending, I'm only going to mark on the days I mess up. I mean, spending as far as Etsy goes, you know what I mean? I'm really trying to stay low. It's holiday time. That's my focus. Anyways, but yeah, so I put my December dailies up, and at the rate that I'm going, I'm really concerned that I am not going to finish my book before December is even over. Because I got a little bit of a late start. My book that I ordered didn't even arrive until, I think it was like, I got it out of the mail like the 5th. And yeah, so I mean, it's just an extra thing I added to my plate, but I'm still hoping to film some of my progress. So we'll see how I could do that, because I mean, I would love to share it. That was my goal, was to be able to share that book. Eventually, I will do a full flip through of it too, I hope. Also, I'm working hard on finishing my traveler's notebook setup, which I was hoping I'd be done by now. Hopefully that'll be one of my next uploaded videos for my B6 traveler's notebook. It just seems like every time I go to start, I get out all of my supplies, and then I get interrupted and I don't finish. I end up having to pack it up and put it away because I really don't have the space, to be honest. We have a 3-bedroom home, but that third room is small and it's shared with my husband. And so basically, if I don't finish, I can't leave it. I have to pick it up. And so then it's such a, it's been a pain to get it out, put it away. But I am going to make that my big goal for this upcoming week, is get that traveler's notebook set up, because I want it Christmassy themed. I got so many goodies, and before you know it, I mean, Christmas will be here, and I want to share it. I really wish that I could upload even more videos than I do during the week, where I could share different planners that I have, different projects that I do. But the thing is, YouTube is my hobby, and so really family comes first and foremost. So therefore, filming on the weekend goes right out the window. Not a possibility. And Monday, not a possibility, because it's my big cleaning day. After a weekend, I do my big cleaning and all the laundry, and then it's time for my son to come home from school, and it's homework and cook dinner. So I just feel I have limited time to do as many videos as I would like, but we'll see, you know. I do what I can, but I appreciate you all for coming back. And if for some reason you're not receiving, if you're not seeing my videos pop up, will you do me a favor and hit the little bell icon, which would be down by where you could hit subscribe. There'll be a little bell. Even if you're subscribed, I've been hearing that some people haven't been seeing my videos pop up. So that little bell will just make sure that YouTube pops it up onto your main page, or, you know, alerts you on to your main feed that I've put up a video. Anyhow, I am all done with my sidebar. I guess it took me all the way down to the bottom. I was thinking of maybe putting a little deco there because we have tons of the deco, but maybe I could find other ways to use it because it's super cute. But nope, there's really nothing even skinny enough to go there. So we'll just move on to the headers next. I can't believe we're so close to being done with this planner too, which in all honesty, I don't want it to end. I love this planner, the layout. But anyways, enough blabbing. I pulled out some Scribble Prints co-headers because I think I really would like to pull in a little bit of color, a little bit of green. And I have these old sheets, but there's a lot of green shades left. And I was trying really hard to decide what shade. And I'm kind of torn between this one, which is a very traditional Christmas green, or this one, which is a little bit more branchy, and it almost looks perfect when next to this one here, or this one here, which looks like eucalyptus. Maybe I'll go with that, and hopefully it'll look alright. And I think I want to put that above all the decorative boxes, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully it'll all pull together alright. Let's see, I also pulled out this other sheet by Scribble Prints Co. of gold. It's like a gold glitter sampler. I used up these shades. I got quite a few sheets of them, so I'm trying to use up, you know, these ones first, which this shade I actually preferred anyways when I was looking at a full one. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to keep the glitters together, or if maybe I want to put this where the to-dos would go, all along the top. I'm not going to use 3 glitters because I kind of like her font. So maybe let's add some gray. Let's do Today over my blank boxes. Yeah. Alright, I'll do that, and we'll see how it turns out. Also, we do have date covers. And actually, she gives 2 options. Look at that. Well, maybe because I'm doing a gold, maybe we'll contrast with a gray, a cool tone. So, there we go. Yes. Now, do we have little flags? Yes, we do. We have the little black glitter flags, so I could cover up that crazy lime green. Alright, so let me work on all of that. So I'm going to place down the Hello Weekend banner towards the bottom by my washi. Let's see. Let it kind of do some overlapping. There we go. Awesome. So I am all done with my main structure. I'm ready to get pre-planning day by day. Now, last week, if you were here, you probably remember, I asked you guys if you prefer the zoomed in or the zoomed out view. Usually every week I zoom in when I pre-plan to get a close-up view. Last week I didn't, so that I could get your opinion. People who said they watched on their cell phones said they liked the zoomed in version so they could see the details. People on the laptops, I guess, preferred to see the whole entire layout. And since I couldn't really get a majority, it was pretty split. I'm going to zoom in, I guess, but maybe not as far. Alright, I'm not sure if this helps anybody at all or just makes things worse for everyone. You could give your opinion down below in the comments, but I'm going to get started like usual with putting my little symbol of energy and motivation to start a week. And these are my coffee cups by the Crafty Banana. They say Jessica, and it's kind of a wake up, get cleaning, because Monday is my cleaning day. So I'm just going to put down a half box, and I think let me just go ahead and let's pick one of the gray shades. And, oh, you know what I think I'll do? I did bring out some script by Sweet Bella XOXO that says laundry, but you know what would be cute too? So that I could use some of the deco? Why don't I use one of the little sweaters? Because then, yeah, I mean, it's clothes, and I've been washing a lot of wintry clothes, then I could get to use some. Yeah, I like that idea. So let me see if I can peel this. Maybe there'll be a couple other times I can pull some of that off. So anyways, let me take laundry. Laundry's the most important, but I'm gonna clean the whole house. And basically every Monday, that's just what my to-do list looks like. I love it. That is really it. If anything else pops up, besides needing to clean my house, I will have some space because I'm moving on to Tuesday. I did pick this day to do some volunteering at my son's school. They're doing a cute little elf shop where they can go shopping for their parents, family members. The kids can. They bring in a bunch of items that are at a good price. And so I'm going to help do some wrapping, and I'm thinking of grabbing one of the labels off of the Scribble Prints Co. sampler here to mark that. That's what I'm going to do. I'll be there pretty much the whole day because it's open all day long during the school hours all this week. I'm just coming in for Tuesday though. And then I'm going to use like a little present icon. There we go. I have one here by Planner-esque. Let's take this top green. That's a good shade to mark that. Wrapping gifts for the kids. I am going to put down a label to make a phone call to a family member. I actually just got some very devastating news. So I am going to take this cream label right here to put this down. And unfortunately, I am an extrovert and I love to chat, if you haven't noticed. It's just how I enjoy to interact with people, and it's how I feel better about my own feelings. I think I'm going to turn it in this way. But I have been asked by this person specifically not to talk about the details of the situation. They like to keep it very, very private. So therefore, that's what I gotta do. But this person can really use some prayer. So if you believe in the power of prayer or positive energy, good vibes, whatever you could do, I would so appreciate it. Just please, thank you very much. I'm trying to stay positive, especially right now during the holidays, not think about it. But, let's not think about it, girl. Moving along, I put down a Clever Gal Craft gold foiled heart to mark that. Moving on. Wednesday, I would like to do some filming. Let's see if we could get one of my projects out on YouTube. So first, let's repaint my nails. I think that'd be fun to mark. So I think I'll take this little flag. And how about that little nail polish icon she has right there? It says Manny. That's cute. And, oh, you know what? I didn't even mention this. While I was placing down my date covers, I noticed that on the 12th is Hanukkah. Hanukkah begins on the 12th. So if you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah to you. All right, so just wanted to say that. Moving on, I'm going to put down a label and then mark that I will be filming and editing and uploading so I could get out a midweek video. Let's see. I'm going to use a GP Sticker Studio Girl on her laptop because that's how I edit and upload. And then we have tons of labels in this kit. What one do I want? I think I'll try this one here. The squared one with the green. I just think it's so fun to peel these stickers. It's crazy. Look at the clear background is so neat. And this is Alice because she is the brunette. Okay, so I'm going to put Alice in just to mark that I would like to film this day. Oop. Come on. Come on, girl. There we go. That's going to pretty much be it. So let's move on to Thursday now. We're getting paid on Friday. So here on Thursday, I am going to need to do my budget and my meal plan. A new budget, a new meal plan. Alright, so I pulled out some more gold foil. These are by my newest addiction. They're like little arrows just to kind of point towards something. And I pulled out some icons by Planning World, also in gold foil. So I have some green shades and the black ones here. So let me see. I think I'm just going to choose something that will remind me of budget and meal plan. And then hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully I'll have some room to do trash. It's also our trash night Thursday. Get that can to the curb. So I'll take a green dollar symbol. We'll take this shade down at the bottom. That'll be for my budget. So I know what bills to pay and what we have left to work with and all that good stuff. Oh dear, I should have grabbed the tweezers. I'm losing my circles. Here we go. Let's see, can I fix that? Ooh, hallelujah. Okay, now I just wanted to use this color for meal plan, and I'm going to take a grocery cart because that's pretty much the point. I'll meal plan and write out a big grocery list so I could go grocery shopping. Alright, now I think I should have enough room to put down a little trash icon of some kind. So I have these like hexagons by Peach Palm, and I really love this marble one that has a little bit of gold. I'm wondering if it'll be fun to layer an icon in there. So if I place that down, and then in the kit I just noticed this little circular trash can icon in the gray. So I'm just gonna have that kind of poke out at the corner. Lots of circles. And they're not even lined up. I don't know if I like that too much. So maybe I should have put it on the other side, or maybe center that trash can. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do. And I could write trash. There we go. I'll center it in. I like that a little bit better. Just aesthetically more pleasing to my eye. Okay, moving along. That's it. So for Friday, I will film my plan with me. And I'm really excited because I missed my first week in December, which was a big bummer because I purchased so many holiday kits that I felt like I missed out on being able to use one. But I'm really excited that I still have 2 weeks left. So the following week will be just for Christmas Eve, which is so cool because usually every single year that I remember planning, Christmas Eve and Christmas will land on the same week. Well, this time, because Christmas is a Monday, I'll get to do a Christmas Eve spread and a Christmas Day spread. So I get 2 more holiday kits left. Anyhow, I just put down one of my favorite little scallop stickers by Panda Bird Design. And now I am going to take my Sweet Bella XOXO script and put in the word film. Now I just used up all the film words off of this sheet already. You know what? There's a word trash. Should I steal that and then put it alongside? Yes, I think I should. Do you guys see that? I like that. Now I'm happy. Now I'm really happy. Okay, now this day is super exciting because there's going to be an activity at my son's school. Alright, so I am going to grab this half box that has the present in it on purpose. Because, okay, so this is the first year they're actually doing it this way. But usually every year they do what's called Polar Express and they bring in this train. It's so cool. It's really cute. And the kids wear their pajamas and they put in this huge TV and they watch the Polar Express movie and eat cookies and popcorn. Well, they usually do that during school. Well, they decided to just put it in the big giant gym, do it during Friday night, and they're gonna do it babysitting style so that it could be a parents' night out. So we are going to go, actually, we haven't finished our gift shopping and we're going to go ahead and finish it together, me and my hubby, which is something we never ever get to do for the holidays, so we're really excited. So we're actually purposely holding off on spending too much on gifts for this day. So I am going to take this cute little header or label that says Polar Express, and it is by the Crafty Banana. It's a whole list of holiday movies. I've actually watched a few, so I really need to like back plan, put them on. But also thought if I could fit this, I will. This is by Clever Gal Craft, and it is in the lily color scheme. We have like a little shopping list. Oh, come on, focus. A little shopping list. I thought that'd be fun to put next to the present. Maybe will I do gray? How about it? I'll just kind of put it in like that. I think it's cute. So that's what we're doing Friday night. Oh, okay, and then so moving on to the weekend. Alright, so it's family time on the weekend, and we do have something planned for Saturday off of our bucket list. We're going to a place called North Pole Express, and we went last year. It is super amazing. They set up in this giant space and you go through it, and first you meet elves and there's tons of activities, and you even pass by and you see a couple of the reindeer and they'll tell you which ones they are, and eventually you get through. Oh, you even meet Miss Claus's and you sit down and you have cookies and hot cocoa. Delicious cookies, by the way. And then at the very end, you meet Santa, you take your photo, and it's just super adorable, and I was like a kid. I had so much fun. So we're gonna go this weekend here on the 16th. Can I fit this guy? Because there will be reindeer there. This kind of marks the activity, and it'll be a way I could use some of the deco. I thought that'd be cute. Sure. There we go. I have extra space just in case we end up going out to eat afterwards or something like that. And then a Sunday will probably just be like usual continuation of family day or games inside, or it'll just depend. But I will usually always mark my little social media reminders. So let's see. What can I do? All right. We have a little planner icon. And There's a little bow. It's a gray bow. I was kind of hoping for a black one so it would stand out a little bit more, but that's okay. I just thought it'd be fun to layer it with it. I'm gonna put the planner up top, just kind of dangle the bow with the planner. Cute! And then I'm going to take, instead of the asterisks, we have these little hearts, and I just like to abbreviate next to them to remember to post to my Instagram, my Facebook, and pop on to YouTube. So I'm going to put down enough hearts to do that. If I can peel them on up, there we go. And then any extra space I'll have for marking what else may happen on Sunday, because there's usually nothing planned. We go with the flow. Okay, so there we go. I'm all pre-planned. Let me zoom out completely. All right, so here's our finished spread for the week of December the 11th through the 17th. Now guys, I was not sure if I was going to like this spread, being that it was the most neutral I have ever done in my planner, but I love it. It turned out so pretty and very classy, and I also enjoyed using GP Sticker Studio's glossy paper. That was an experience. I hope you enjoyed planning with me. If you did, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. That always warms my heart, as well as hitting that subscribe button with the bell so you know the next time I upload a video. If you would like to, check down below in the description box where I will list all the shops I used today and include any coupon codes I can offer you. And in fact, I think I have one for GP Sticker Studio, so go ahead and check out her shop. And until next time, guys, I want to wish you very happy planning and most of all, a very happy holiday season. Okay, until next time, friends. Bye-bye.